Hopefully, we get some people in this live. I can't believe I did that. That's so funny. All right. You want to watch my YouTube live? Still read me some comments. If I guess it is if we get anybody. I don't think we'll get anybody, to be honest. But we we may have crossed over 100 subscribers today. So today's a huge day. What day is it? It's September 9th? The 7th. September 7th. Yeah, dude, I literally got my live access revoked. You can't say the R word on TikTok Live. They really don't like it. And then when you say it again, whew, it gets real bad. But
3 times after. Okay.
I wish I could say it again because it was. I mean, it's straight up exactly what I said, but with an ET at the end, you know? Or ED. Did I say ET? I guess I'm phoning home, guys. I really think. Yeah, dude, it was so silly. I was over here and it randomly just clicked the button. I was like, oh no, what happened? And it was like, your live access has been revoked. But at least I told everybody to follow right before that, and we gained like 55 followers for like, I don't know if I'll ever get it back, to be honest. So, Jason's Garage backup account? I know. And I finally started getting good audiences too that were like, you know, nice and like helpful and like all the good things. But anyways, we failed. We're gonna get back on it because people will still be watching this live. And if you are still watching this live and it is not September 7th, Sunday, 1:52 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, I freaking love you. And you are amazing. Just saying. Hey, if you're in here right now, drop a like, guys. I'd love to hear from you. This is my second YouTube live. I don't really know how to do this. I just got banned off TikTok Live. So, yeah. If you guys could maybe subscribe, drop a like, maybe leave a comment, you know, engage with me in some form of way so I know how cool you are. Anyways, just got done doing ball joints on the driver's side of this 2014, excuse me, Dodge Ram Cummins. And I'm getting the hub put on, and then we're gonna flippity flop over to the other side, do the same thing, except way faster because I have all the right tools, and hopefully everything goes smooth. But I mean, there's no promises working on a Dodge. Know what I'm saying, guys? Know what I'm saying? What the Dodge guys do. Oh, come on. Bastard. Why does it move so much? Stop doing that. Malarkey business. All right, that one started. We got one bolt started, guys. I think we're on our way to success. Okay. Well, hopefully some of the people from TikTok find their way over here because we were doing so good, and I actually was starting to like some of those people. They were kind of funny. But I guess if you get banned, you get banned. So hopefully they don't like take down my whole channel because I freaking said the word. Jeez. And it's funny because even the people in my comments were saying how soft the internet is for freaking giving me a violation for saying the word. And then I said it 3 more times, and then all hell broke loose. Anyways, YouTube's even more strict than TikTok, I think, so I better really watch what I say on here. Huh? Yeah, if I lose my YouTube channel, I'm screwed, guys, because I make millions and millions of dollars a month off of you guys. Psych. Psych. Well, I did do it. I'm not saying I didn't do it. I'm just saying, why do they gotta be so sensitive, Hey, everybody, freaking drop a like, leave a comment. Let me know how your Sunday's going. Mine is not going the best. I'm not gonna lie to you guys. But gonna go grab some tools, and we're just gonna make the best of it. Gosh dang it. Because if we don't make the best of our Sunday, then what the heck are we even doing? Oh. See, look, you guys almost fell, but I actually almost tripped myself up is what happened. On this freaking tripod. What the heck? They should make tripods that are like super unstable, but the legs stick in like nice and far. Like this. See, because now you guys can't tell, but the legs, I just made them basically sit in like a 1 foot circle, whereas before they're in like a 4 foot circle, and it's easier that way because it is, Okay, so we got these and this and that, so now we're gonna grab this and that. Then we're gonna get back to working. You know what I'm saying? I think you guys know what I'm saying. What if I just like ran full sprint while like trying to look at the camera to see where I was going? I don't think that would end very well. But anyways. Bada bing, bada boom. We're just getting it done. Working on Cummins is not fun. Hey, that rhymed. I mean, yeah, dude. Except for my dead grass is pretty much the only thing that you could not want here. But I absolutely love it here. What? Brother. All right. Bruh. All right, dude. Calm the fridge on. Okay. Got it. So basically, what's going on here is that's not a 17. It's just not. Pretty much doesn't work no matter what way you throw it at it. So trust me, I tried. But anyways, that's what walking back and forth 100,000 times is for. If only I could put my toolbox out on the street. That would be so funny. All right, so pretty much what we're going to be doing here is I don't know what we're going to be doing here. So I have to ask, with a live, you're probably still not supposed to like cuss and all that good jazz and business. But like, I don't know, because like other platforms, they allow you to cuss, but your live isn't there forever like it is on YouTube. So I guess I got to look into more of these rules so that I can not get my accounts banned from living. Because living's actually kind of fun. Alrighty. Oh yeah. Oh. Yep. Ah. Yeah. So basically, pretty cool or whatever. I'm just kidding, guys. I'm not that cool. What I am, though, is working on a frickin' Cummins. And I need more parts from in the shop. See, now that's the... But is it really derogatory? Because I was talking about the truck. Was I? I don't know. I think I said it. I used it a couple different ways, and whatever the AI TikTok uses did not like it. But anyways, I am hither to get a brand new, super shiny, look at that, dust cover. I mean, come on. Yeah, but they thought it was funny, Ayla. It should matter on how, like, I know that there was nobody in there that was like, oh my God, he just called me, and then freaking reported me because of it. Like, that's not even real. That's cap as hell. That shit's not even real. So, I guess, yeah, Texas might not have liked it, but, I mean... Oh, you know what? It probably was him reporting me. You know, and some people just ruin it for everybody, you know? But, all right, let's just keep it moving. We're not going to let Texas ruin our day because he is the R word. It is not our excuses now, cow. Just say it like it is, you know? I think this is the wrong side. So pretty much this song and dance I will do, you know, until the end of time. But at least I'm getting my steps in for the day, you know what I'm saying? Just moseying on along. And so this should be opposite to that one. And it is literally identical, so that is not good. Ayla, I have to ask, does Seth know how to buy parts? Because dust covers shouldn't match side to side. Especially when they have a big little piece and a little piece. Freaking confused as heck right now. Let me see how the old one looks. Yep. So Seth bought the wrong dust cover. So I get to put this old shitty one on because this is how 2 dust covers that go on the truck look. Can you see that? So he bought the wrong one. Which is okay. Yeah, because I was right on how I think that was supposed to go. Well, frick, this was supposed to be a shiny brand new truck, but now it's only gonna be a little bit shiny and new. It's kinda effed, guys. It's kinda effed. What the crap? I need to start making piles of stuff. Getting too many tools out here. So, okay. Okay, look at that. We're becoming so organized so fast. It's kind of hurting my brain. Just kidding, guys. I love being organized. I think it's good for your brain. Oh, that's why, because I brought it out on this. Also, Ayla, I have another question for you to talk to Seth about. Is what happened to that second rotor? Okay, well, that's okay. But what happened to that second rotor action? You know, still waiting on one of them, Miss Bobela. Well, I don't know actually what I think. I think the truck's not gonna be freaking done tonight if that's the freaking way that you're freaking thinking about things. All right? So you have to tell your husband why his truck is not done. Even though that it's probably Seth's fault that those haven't gotten ordered. But anyways, it's okay. What did I come up here for? I'm just yelling at you guys now. Well, we have the 33 down there. Yep. Oh, I did. Okay. I actually remember that, and Micah didn't answer. I forgot to tell you that. Anyways, I came up here for the mother effin' freaking tree clip tool. Heck yeah, buddy. Okay, so bing bang boom, bada bing, wing wham. Excuse me. That's true. Heck yeah, buddy. Come on. Oh, this one's gonna be a freaking, oh crap. Thank goodness it's a through. Ooh, come on now. Come on now. So pretty much we need to torque it, tighten this, put this on. We'll do the ABS wire kind of last. So that means we need these. Perfect. Doesn't spin any different with it tight, with it not. I know that's not gonna fall off. No, it's not. Okay. Hey Sam, could I get you to look up the torque spec on the wheel hub of a 2014 Cummins 3500? Hold on.
Try to sometimes just set the bearings. $130 to £175 and rotate or assemble 5 to 10 times. 260 to 300.
Damn it, that's the axle again. What the? Okay, that one.
130 to 150.
Yeah. Okay, we're going 145, right in this freaking sweet spot, guys. Okay. Ooh, that is not it. Are you freaking crapping me? This is not even freaking funny, dude. Don't have an 18 impact socket. So guess what we get to do? Walk all the way back to the shop. I don't know why I'm acting like it's far, but it's not very close, you know. It's considered close like 5 steps. Taking at least 15 to 20 every single time I'm doing this crap. I think the 18 actually is right here though. I meant to grab it, but I didn't. That's true. That's why I always worked on my Subaru up where my Camaro was parked though, because freaking walking to that train cart was actually about just as far as my shop is. That's probably why I'm not that upset about it. Less steep hill, same distance. All right. So, oh, torque wrench is still on too. Come on. Yeah. Beep. Beep. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That is one successfully torqued wheel bearing hub thing, whatever you want to call it, but it's torqued, and you know what, I'm happy with it. So you know what that means, you're gonna keep it moving. Keep it moving. Yep. How the hell does that even fucking happen? Okay. Well, you serious? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, let's wiggle this wire up and through here. Put it in the spring so that it's safe. Air-ish. Maybe. And I believe exactly what I thought. Oh, wait, maybe not. Wait, maybe not. All right, that, well, I don't have a 21 up here. So, hell yeah. Freaking back then too, I was searching through piles of sockets. I didn't have a nicely assorted snap-on box. You know what I'm saying? Freaking, dude. Yeah, I would say if you didn't get your mechanic start out like that, dude, you almost have no freaking chance. And yeah, that was not because we were poor. Should say that. And yeah. Ayla freaking is distracting me and I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. But I came up here for a 21. Watch, I'm gonna go down there and the 22 was actually the right fit. It's just a loose fit because it's probably some American sized bolt. Which would be silly because who uses American sockets anymore? Not even American companies do. But hey, you know. There we go. No, it was a 21. Thank goodness. Is that loud? Okay. So I think this is what it feels like to win. Because that spins. And I need a rotor and a set of brake pads. Oh yeah. Victory dance in the wheel well. Alright, so we'll hang this back across the steering stuff because it can stay there. Take this nut out. And, well, I guess I do gotta take the thing apart now. SOB. Okay. So probably like 15s, which again, don't have out here. If you heard that, excuse me. All right. Are you crapping kidding me, dude? You've got to be joking me, dude. Just start throwing stuff, get real mad at it. It's a 17. Guess I'll take you freaking on a freaking journey here. You know what I'm saying? If you're enjoying what you're seeing, maybe freaking tap that like button, drop a comment, tell me what I'm doing wrong. Seems to be everybody's favorite thing to do when I go live. I'm not mad about it. So we make our way back through the Grand Canyon. It's day 6. There's no food, no water. But, you know, got banned on TikTok. Can't even make funny videos and battle people anymore. It would suck if my whole account gets banned. But I don't think it will, because my short form content actually isn't an issue. I think it's just me going live. Holy crap! Freaking tight is this thing? Jesus, it almost popped me in the mouth. Okay. Just want to let you guys know, if you put calipers on that tight, they'll never fucking come off. Okay, sounds good. I will try. Love you too. Okay. Trying to not break this grease cert all at the same time. Come on, bitch. Oh. Looks like we've ran across our next issue. Sounds like it's gonna be a seized caliper pin. Woo! Woo! Come on, guys, cheer with me. Woo! Woo! All right, so hopefully we can get this bolt out with the impact. At least, maybe, kinda. Well, I got it spinning freely. It's a plus. Major plus. We're already winning, guys. So stay tuned. Okay. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. All right, come on. Come on. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That is not how you're supposed to do that. Don't know why I didn't expect that. Should have. It's my own damn fault, but it's okay. Everything's okay. At least the caliper didn't just like hit the ground. That's when that stuff starts getting real bad. Okay. Neither one of these was that stuck. Just used maybe the wrong grease or not enough. I don't know. We'll fix it. Okay. So, next thing's next. Let's get this into the shop. Let's get it cleaned up. Let's get it greased. Let's do everything. Can't believe I did it. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't believe I did it. No, I'm just kidding. You know, freaking, I don't even know actually what I was gonna say, but we got this guy. I want to work on this bench, so that's what I'm gonna do, and hold the frickin' phone. Okay. Again, just moving parts around to different areas because blah, 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 blah. You know? I can tell you right now, it's way harder to work on stuff when you're trying to film yourself because you're constantly like, oh, where's the camera at? And how do I set it up? And how do I get this shot? And ugh, you know, just sucks sometimes. But besides that, it's pretty damn awesome. I love it. You know, can't complain too much because if you did, then nobody would watch you. Okay, so here's the very first time we run into this. Some tools that I need are down at the Dodge. Let's keep her moving. You know, start jogging to it. No, I'm just kidding. But anyways, yep, I need the wire wheel from down here. So I can clean everything up, make it look all pretty. Ooh, look at that. We're tilting it up. Oh, look at that. You guys can watch me from this angle. This is a pretty cool one. Kind of tires out the arm though when you're holding the tripod. Da, 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 da. Okay, so anyways, we're back and we're here. So, yeah, that's good enough. You guys can see what the hell is happening. So first thing is first, wipe off all of the old grease or all the grease that you can. So what somebody did, or it appears like somebody did at one point, was they just put anti-seize in the brake caliper pin. And that's not fine, actually, ever. So don't ever do that. Learn from that guy's mistakes, because it will act like it is seized because freaking it dries out over time. And yeah, this is literally the exact same reason, this one, that it's a little bit caught up. You literally come in here, you just look at that. It's just, it all just comes right off. These pins are like brand new. Whoa. That was sweat, not spit, guys. But anyways, yep, that's what we're doing. Literally just wiping these off. Then I'm gonna freaking show you guys how to grease them. Somebody's probably gonna tell me that's way too much grease. I'm gonna say I don't care. And then we'll move forward with our project, you know? Okay. So, now that we've got that figured out, we can get that all cleaned up. Okay, now take your grease. I still have this Ford stuff left over. Some silicone brake caliper grease, dielectric compound. It's pretty awesome. I did that without even looking at your comment, Ayla, by the way. And then I like to spin it as I go in, you know, just kind of make sure that you get the most amount of grease. And then you can see that there's you can see as I was going in, I got a buildup. So what I'm gonna do there is I'm gonna try to scrape that all off into the hole the best I can. And then what that's gonna do is pretty much just load that hole up to the point where it pushes the piston out. So see this? See how it comes out? That's what you want. You want it to have a little bit of resistance coming out. So, rinse and repeat. Freaking put it on there, twist it in. Scrape some off. Put it back in. And sometimes you pack it a little bit too tight and you'll get a little ball on the end there. Just like that. Freaking take that off. Go again. Okay, so it looks like I should have cleaned this one out a little bit better, because it will not stay seated in there at all, and it is still disgusting fluid coming out of there. So Just give it the good old super compress, and yeah, it is chock full of nasty anti-seize in there. So we'll just keep cleaning until it's actually clean. The dish soap, the topper to it's right there, but that thing's empty, so there's more under the sink. Well, don't do that. I need that.
Why do you need that?
The solution, I put it in the pressure washer.
I thought you said it was empty.
Well, empty for like inside. I know I should have before you threw it away, but it's okay. Okay. Anyways. Frickin' right about to that point where you're not pulling too much grease out. You know, still got a little bit on there, but not a crazy amount. And then, same thing again, except this time don't fuck it up. Are you serious? Dude, this is starting to get on my nerves. What the actual F is going on here? I'm gonna have to get in there and scrape some of it out because I don't know. Frickin', I don't know why there's so much grease in here, that so much of the wrong stuff at the same time too. Let's get a flashlight so I can actually see down in there. Ugh. Dang Dodges, dude. You can't even do brake jobs. Have it be easy. I know I'm not like over greasing it. But hey, it's sliding, so we'll leave it. That's freaking good enough for me. Okay, so now take this same little Allen key here, stick it in the hole. Oh yeah. Okay. This is usually the part where you get a bunch of yeah, well, Golden Rule Brake doesn't know how to do anything. Frickin', but anyways, this is usually where you get a bunch of needles in your hand. Wire needles. This is gonna suck. God. Ah! This is gonna suck so bad. So if you look at that side, pretty clean, pretty clean. Look at that side. It's almost I don't know. It's pretty bad. All right. Where's the frickin' stuffies at? Oh, yeah. Ooh. All right. So, got brake pads. Look at this. This is what AC Delco gives you. Silicone compound, PTFE, which is like, I don't even know what that stuff is, actually. But I can tell you right now, I think this stuff's better. I would never use the stuff that comes in the kit. It's probably garbage. All right, so now, what the fuck? Now we get to go, what the hell? Now we get to go out to the truck and put these on. So first things first, so we're gonna go throw this caliper bracket on, and then we're gonna grab the pads and a caliper release tool, and we're going to release the caliper and freaking shove the new pads in, put the new rotor on, and freaking pretty much just call it a day right there, you know. And out. All right. Well, let's try to get you guys a little bit leveled out there, huh? Have you looking at such a weird, awkward angle. All right. Okay, and this, I think these go right in there. I don't see what purpose they serve, actually, at all, other than to fucking fall out and cause problems. I think they're just gonna remain out. Okay. Well, I guess you can't put this on until you get a rotor, huh? So let's go grab the rotor and let's do it. So yeah, freaking this side of the truck's gonna be all nice and new. Still need to get a rotor for the passenger, or for the driver's side. Sorry about that. And then I don't think this truck needs any more parts after that. Well, for now. Ugh, holy crap, this thing's heavy. All right. The bag's gonna get flown all around my shop. It's fine because it's inside. But this rotor is extremely heavy. And then set that right there. Crud. Crud in the mud. Like Elmer Fudd. That can't be right. That can't be right. What the heck's going on here, guys? My mind is playing tricks on me. Because I could have sworn that I took off 2 of the exact same bolt off of that caliper, but I could only find 2 different ones. And it appears I was right, but I just don't know where this would have went if not the caliper. So anyways, we're just gonna keep moving and act like we didn't see that and make it a problem when it becomes one. I guess I can't find the other big 24mm bolt too, so it's also a problem. What the crap is even happening? Okay, I'm getting confused now. Because I could have sworn, yep, there she be. Okay. Well, as long as they're the same size. And they are. I don't think we're gonna have a problem here, ladies and gents, and boys and girls. Perfect. Nailed it. Okay, pads, compressor. I think that's it. Come on. All right. How's everybody's Sunday going? You know? Mine's not going too great. Got banned off TikTok Live. But it's okay because now we're here. We're doing YouTube Live. And you know, might be a slower trickle of people, but I don't even care because guess what? You guys are still watching me and hopefully you're gaining something from it. I mean, I couldn't really see you gaining too much from what I'm doing here, but I'd like to say you guys do. Okay. Oh, crap. That freaking was straight in the eyeball. Don't know what it was, though. Alright, so seems like we have 2 pads that are opposite of each other. No apparent caliper side, which is, I mean, good or bad, however you want to look at it. Brake parts. And frickin', I was gonna say I'll race you there, but you're not even here, you know? So how are you gonna beat me there? Unless I like threw the phone or something. Anyways, we are, you know, just about there, you know, ready to put a T-ray back on the old Rame. You know what I'm saying? I don't think anyone got that, but I did. It was pretty funny. So if you didn't get it, then you need to work on your funny. Yeah, I said what I said. No, I won't take it back. Ooh, okay. I figured out why that's so hard to get in there. Come on. So we're just gonna bend that back out, put it in there like it's supposed to. Bam! Bam! Hot damn, son! Hot damn! Ooh, lordy! Alright, so now I just gotta get this in there with one of these old ones. Alright, alright. Freaking done playing the games, buddy. There we go. Might have to put in both pads, actually. Yeah, I'm gonna stop and do that right now. Put in both pads here. All right, there we go. Okay, put those little stupid rings on. All right, we're freaking in, boys. We are in. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did it. You know, if we were still on TikTok, probably be somebody in there saying, oh my gosh, I can't believe it's done. And then they'd be saying something about how they would have had it done faster and, you know, yada yada yada. But, I mean, talk all the crap you want, buddy. I still got it done. Didn't have to send it nowhere. You know? That thing just feels messed up. Oh, no, it doesn't feel that bad, actually. All right. Well, at least we're giving her a couple of good spins. Perfect. It's a little bit tighter than snug, and that's golden. That's the golden rule. That golden rule Break doesn't know about, you know? Alrighty. Freaking, I want that other one. Got fancy brake line clips. Mine. The old ones, not the new ones. Stop freaking out. Stop freaking out. Alright. I'm rocking with it. Okay. Well, this is one side ready for a tire. You know, I hope some of you, hey, love from USA, back to you from India. I just did a set of ball joints on this 2014 Cummins here. And, the next thing to do would be to bring it on over and start on this side, actually. So I have most of the tools out to get this done. Let's see if we could set that up for a little bit better angle there, maybe. So I got most of the tools to get this done. Most important thing here is going to be just kind of getting it off the ground, really. So, you know, it just kind of is what it is. And whoever installed this wheel speed sensor did it wrong. So, that's very good. Dude, somebody's totally gonna hit my camera. We got drunk drivers in the neighborhood. Alright, stealing these 2 plastic clips again. Gonna pop over to the other side, grab my pocket screwdriver, get this ABS sensor undone quick, and hopefully that rotor comes undone. I know none of you guys probably saw it, but about a week ago when I actually started this job, well, this, I don't know about this side, but the other side's rotor was so caked on there with rust, there was not even a freaking chance of anything possibly happening there. So what I did was oh, you guys can actually still see it. I took the rotor and hub off as one piece, and that worked out quite well. And I'm probably gonna have to do that to this one as well, if I'm honest. So I gotta run inside here, grab some keys, and then after I got the keys, we can do the work. It's dark in here, I know. Spooky. Spooky. All right. But let's get after it, all right? You know what I'm saying? That guy does, you know? Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. All right, let's set my phone in the sun so it can overheat. And we're just gonna keep it moving, guys. You know. Perfection. Perfection. Hopefully nobody figured out what road that was back there. Actually got people in here. Can't be showing you guys that business. Unless you want to come help. Then I'll show you what road I'm on. Or next to. Dude, all the windows are down except for the driver's side. That's crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Alright, people. Let's make something happen. You know, we got a customer to make happy. And freaking, so far, we're getting there. That is definitely not the same size. That one actually feels like more like a 15. So, is that still out here? No, dang it. One felt about 2 sizes too small, I'm not gonna lie to you. So we're gonna take a quick run up to the shop, you know. Dang, we're down to 25% already. It's crazy. Oh crap, I guess I've been on live for like long time, really long time. Anyways, I hope everybody's enjoying. If you do, maybe consider, you know, dropping a like, maybe subscribing, you know, asking questions. I like questions. I can answer all the questions you guys got about how I'm doing things, and if you want to tell me I'm an idiot and that I need to change how I'm doing something, go for it. You know, I am just here to entertain you guys, so feel free to freaking make jokes at my expense. That's what I'm here for. I kind of forgot why I was up here. That guy, remind me. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, but seriously though, I came up here because I needed a 15 and I don't think I need anything else. So let's keep it moving. I also would like to say for everybody who stayed in here, you don't have to subscribe. You don't have to like. But what I will ask is that if there's something I could do to make this more entertaining for you, drop a freaking comment. What's up, Rogers? Or Rogers? Roger Motors? Wait. Oh, come on. Oh, I can't like look at your channel or anything. This isn't TikTok. Dude, what do you do? That kind of sounds like you sell cars to me. But I mean, you could do like motor work too. I don't know. Anyways, freaking, are you crapping kidding me, dude? Guess it was only one size small. Smaller. But what's going on, Rogers? Rogers again, dude. Roger. Freaking never get a response from anybody if I can't say their dang names right. I've had a real struggle with English today, guys. It has been, I don't even know. It has just been a day is all that I can say, you know? So, am I glitching all over the place? No, okay. Excuse my glitch moves. Okay, so we'll see if maybe, possibly, a 16 will do it, but I don't know, I think we're gonna have to stick with that 17 out there, guys. I'm not gonna lie to you. So, we're just gonna keep it moving, and you know, there's no stopping us. We got this tripod. It's probably intimidatingly large to my neighbors, but freaking who cares, dude? If you've never seen a YouTuber before, you've never seen a YouTuber before, just say it. Alright. So anyways, it is a 16. Let's see what the bottom is. Bottom is a 17. So at least I did one thing right. I did not leave my tool out on the street. Smart choice. Smart choice. So anyways, we got anybody in here who does like professional logos or knows somebody who does professional logos? Kind of been thinking about changing up the Jason's Garage logo a little bit, but I can't draw worth crap. So I was wondering if one of you guys knew how to draw. Well, crap. Okay, so I'm really actually interested to see if this rotor is going to come off, so I'm not just going to jump straight into unbolting the hub. I'm actually going to see if I can make something work there. See if I can actually pop the rotor off like it's supposed to, just for fun, I guess. Because I am replacing the hubs, by the way, guys. Don't know if I've said that yet, but this job is consisting of the hub, the rotor, the brakes, and the ball joints. Can you see me? Yeah, you can see me. All right, so we're just gonna keep it moving. Not gonna get too caught up in a bunch of BS. Come on, mother freaking effer, dude. What's going on here? What's going on here? You guys know what I'm talking about. Somebody comment breakfast if you know what I'm talking about. Come on. I know that guy does, you know? I know he does. You're not supposed to use that as a pry bar. I'm not. Using it to remove a brake caliper. Oh yeah. Hold up, wait a minute, Mr. Postman. Okay. So, pretty much, oh crap, I can't hold it any longer. Okay. I think I'm tweaking over here. All right. So, pretty smooth so far. You know what I'm saying? All right, so drop that down there, grab this, and come on. Think. Pumpkin. Dude, I can't think straight at all. I'm like totally brain rotted out right now. Okay, I'd just like to mention that if you've ever been to Golden Rule Brake in Spokane, this is the quality you're getting. I just had this fall out, which nobody. So that's right. Well, if you look up there, down there, there's no. So somebody shipped this thing missing 2 different clips. And I'm gonna go check the pads to make sure they didn't stay with the pads. Oh. Okay, they stayed with the pads somehow. I've never actually seen that, but that's also not good. They should never actually stick that much. Okay, whatever. Still bad quality of work. I've seen way too much. Don't go to Golden Rule Brake. Don't care if they're cheap. I don't care if you need to make payments. Save up. Or do it yourself, I guess. That would have sucked to just obliterate my toes right there. That's what was about to happen too. Perfect. Those ones still spin. Nice and fine. All right, so I say now let's go get the dead blow and let's go see what's going on. Let's go see what's going on. No, I'm just kidding. We're gonna see if we can beat this rotor off, and if we can't, that's what I'm gonna call it. If we can, I'm gonna get the steering knuckle off, and then that's where I'm gonna call it. So I got family showing up a little bit here. You know, Sunday fun day. But I gotta like re-shower and all sorts of stuff, dude. Been sweating my freaking you know what's off all day. All right, so pretty freaking simple procedure here. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take this and I'm just gonna beat the hell out of this rotor. Okay? Thinking I turn it the other way. Just real quick. For anybody who's wondering what it sounds like, that's what it sounds like. I didn't mean to do that. Gave it a little bit a turn of the key, started right up. Guess that's not a bad thing. All right. I have good hopes, or high hopes on this one, actually. Oh, that would have been nasty, dude. Take one of those right to the fucking face. Okay, well, I did break it free. Kinda. It's still not quite that free. Okay. Bang it all the way to one side. Spin it till that is right there. And then freaking Shazam! Look at that. Holy crap. It's not even that rusty in there. What the hell? Fucking Dodge. Jesus. Dude, this sat in PB Blaster for over a week and was still that hard to remove. Well, because of that ring that sits on the inside of the rotor. Holy crap. Okay. You know what? There's no way I'm taking off that steering knuckle. I got the rotor off. We know what we need. Let's pack up, regroup. Stop sweating so bad. Oh my God. Okay. Let's go get the bag. You know what I'm saying? And then pretty much from there, I think this is smooth sailing now. I don't think that you could actually get in my way as of right now. I'm gonna make sure that I wet down everything that I plan on taking apart tomorrow with PB Blaster today, a couple different times. And I mean, I'm just gonna hope and pray for the best, if I'm honest here, guys. But yeah, we're gonna get down there. We're gonna get to cleaning up. And then I'm gonna say peace out to you guys. Unfortunately, I don't wanna go, I know. But, you know, it has been an hour and a half on here. I spent probably 4 hours on TikTok Live, so I've got a good amount of live time in today, you know. You guys can go, oh gosh, it's getting all of my eyes. Good grief. Oh man. Dude, this is gonna be a struggle picking up all this crap. All right, well, I don't know if I should let you guys watch me pick it up or what, but I'm definitely not in frame right now. And I am gonna let you guys watch me pick it up because I don't know. Maybe there's one of you guys that wants to see how I pick up my tools. Huh? Oh, 5 of you. Hey. You know, this is actually the way that I figured out the best way to do it is to literally find the biggest bag you can. For me, it's this Milwaukee bag. Start loading it up. And I ain't kidding you when I say load it up. I mean load it up to the point where you cannot carry it freaking any longer. Is like, that's the kind of load we're talking here. So anyways, we got all this. We need to put these ball joints back in the box because I'm not gonna get to that side. I might go live again later if you guys want to subscribe, maybe turn live notifications on or post notifications. I don't know how it works on YouTube quite yet, but I guess I'm gonna have to learn because I just got kicked off TikTok. Anyways, probably be better in the long run to be doing it on YouTube live. Okay, so I'm just gonna start picking stuff up and making my way downtown, walking fast. Freaking, I can't remember. I think it's paces fast. I don't know. I don't know, guys. Don't judge me if I got it wrong, but award me if I got it right, you know? I'll back you guys up. Actually, get a full view range here. Bam! Come on! Come on! And, okay, so we got, oh, torque wrench almost went down. Hardcore. So basically, another reason why I really like doing this, especially when you're halfway through a project, so you just pick this sucker up, bring it back outside. You got all the same tools that you pulled out of your box before in a bag, ready to be moved. Super fast. So that's just legitness right there. And, you know, every time I pick up the bag, I go, that was legitness. But I say it just like the OG meme for all the people who know what I'm talking about and don't think I'm insane. Probably sound kind of insane. What do you think, guys? Alright. Yeah. Hey chat, what do you think? Do I sound insane? I'll just start freaking out on you guys. Holy crap. Holy crap. The tool pile is getting smaller. It's getting smaller. So we'll have a garbage pile, tool pile, and well, parts pile. But garbage parts belong in the garbage pile, so we'll just you know. Oh, for everybody who, you know, didn't come from TikTok. Hey, I'm right there with you, Ruben, but freaking, you know, I actually I think you're from TikTok if I remember correctly, and I got banned off TikTok Live, but I got this side all done, which is the side I was working on earlier, obviously, and yeah, I'm cleaning up for Z-Day right now, but yeah, I'm just about to hop off live here, but I thought I'd show you guys how I clean up around here. I don't do too much, but try to make it as easy as I can on myself so that tomorrow, when I'm not wanting to, I can just carry all these tools right outside. Make it super, super easy. All right. Ooh. Okay. Hey, thanks for all the likes, guys. I appreciate that. Yeah. It's a freaking hot one out today. I cannot believe it. Getting sweat in my eyeballs and freaking, you know what I'm saying? I'm about to die out here. And I keep kicking the tripod. Alright. So, freaking, we got a torque wrench, a torch, 2 ball joint presses, or ball joint tools, and then freaking an air hose, and freaking I think that'll be that, you know? All right, so pretty much. You know what? Stay there. Hold on. I'll be back. Don't worry. Told you guys I wouldn't leave. These are 2 things that I didn't mention that I needed to pick up, but I got them now. And then now we're gonna go get the ball joint tools, get them put back in the shop, freaking clean up this parts pile, grab this chair, grab the jack, grab the air hose, you know. Just got a couple more things. Okay. Ooh. Okay. We're doing good so far, guys. Doing good. Ooh. Okay. No, but for realsies, we only got a couple more things to pick up. There's 13 of you. I'll bring you outside. You know, I won't leave you trapped in there like a freaking slave or something. Probably shouldn't say that word. Gonna get banned on another live platform today. Crap. Okay, so we got an old useless parts pile, and that is this. What do you guys think? Should I freshen up a little bit and then hop back on live but do a drift sim live? Do you guys even like that? Let me know in the comments here. Like, is that something that I could even get somebody to watch, or is that just like a it's only fun if you have one thing? Any input? I'm gonna do it if you guys say no. Or yes. So I guess it doesn't matter. I gotta charge up my phone a little bit. It is on 20%. Alright. Freaking get that air hose. Whoa, brought back in that shop, boy. Okay, so since there's 10 of you still in here, I'm gonna assume that means 10 of you will tune into my drift sim live, which will make it worth it. So freaking, if you're still in here, tap that subscribe button, because I'll be live again in about 20-ish minutes. But I still have a couple of minutes before I can run inside. You know, I gotta make sure that everything's all nice and put away. Somebody can't just walk right by and grab like $4,000 worth of stuff, you know. Worst part about living in town. Woo! Man, it is hot outside. I'm excited to go sim it up, dude. That's gonna be super, super exciting, because not only will it be cool, but it'll be fun, right? All right. Oh yeah. Freaking packing up. Successful day. Didn't destroy anything. Only made progress. So that's actually, you know, for a day at Jason's garage, that's pretty good. It's pretty good. Not gonna lie to you. Alright, if you guys are still in here, make sure to tap on that subscribe button and make sure that you do not miss my next live, because I'm going live in like 20 or 30 minutes. And I guess if you really don't want to subscribe, just remember, I'm going back live in like 20 or 30 minutes. And you will have the chance to leave a comment on my page. Just kidding. That'd be funny. If you like, if people really made you feel like you weren't anything if you didn't get a chance to comment on their page. That'd be kind of crazy. The way social media is going, though, you're gonna have to pay to comment on people's pages. It's kind of crazy. The whole world's crazy, guys. It's not just social media. Okay, let's see what happened here. You guys like spun super aggressively, so I don't know what all that was about, but I can't find anything wrong with the setup. All right. Just got to grab this chair. And then I am El Dunzo. What the heck? Why do you guys keep spinning? This is not making sense. Okay. There we go. All right. To the 17 of you in here, hit the subscribe button. I'm going back live in about 20 to 30 minutes. Tap the like button. Freaking let's make it happen. I'm excited. I'm going to be doing the drift sim. It's going to be a little bit different, but it is going to be fun. So all I want you to do, tap that subscribe button. Make sure you don't miss out. And I will see you guys in a couple minutes. Love you. Bye.